How's it going, everyone? My name is Mustang. Welcome back to some more BeamNG Drive. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at another vehicle mod to the game. Yeah, a lot of new vehicle mods have came out lately, and hence why you've seen so many videos involving vehicle mods. I'm trying to catch up on some stuff. But yeah, what we all know the Bastion, but what if you wanted your Bastion but a bit more Italian? Well, this is what it is. This is an Autobello. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot the name. An Autobello Baionetta. Yeah, which it's obviously based off of an Alfa Romeo Giulia, if you couldn't tell. Now, I know this looks a bit goofy on the front because it is very clearly the Bastion headlights. The side profile doesn't look that bad, and the back end is probably the strongest part of it exterior-wise. Like, if you just look at the back end, you might have someone fooled that this is not a reskin of the Bastion. But nope, it clearly is. But I actually kind of like it. I love it for it. Because I love it when it adds on to the lore that these companies actively work together to make their vehicles. But yeah, we're going to be taking a look at this mod today. But before we do, remember, if you are enjoying this game on the channel and you want to see more, hey, make sure to leave a like in the video. I'll show you down there. Maybe also consider subscribing. Anyways, this is the base sport model, and it is in a beautiful red. I am going to say this I have to say this now. I was actually looking at getting Alfa Romeo as my first car because it was in around the same price range as the car I did end up getting. But yeah, that little sign out of the way. Let's start to be able to see how she sounds. Now, I don't know what engine is in this, and it seems like the road is blocked here. Hold on, let's get out of here. I probably shouldn't have started all the way up here in this mountain town. Alright, let's, I gotta follow the road and try and figure out where... Here it is. Yeah, here we go. Alright, anyways, as I was saying... Yeah, I don't know what engine they have in here. Ow. Oh, wow. Yeah, Italian manufacturing, ladies and gentlemen. That little scrape busted my steering. But yeah, and if you're wondering what the interior looks like, don't bother. It's literally the Bastion interior. They didn't even bother to change the logo on the steering wheel. At least on this one they didn't. But anyways, there are 7 variants in total. We are in the base sporty one. There's a base luxury one, and then we have a GTX V10, GTXX V10, GTXX V10 TT, a Veloce Extra, and Veloce Standard. Let's do the standard one. I do like all the custom rims. I will say that though. And yeah, this looks slightly more upscale. It looks really nice. And here we go. This is yes, obviously they changed the steering wheel, but they forgot to change the logo here. It's obviously a Chevette steering wheel. I love this. I find it funny, but at the same time, it's like, come on, like, really? Okay, this is obviously a V6 engine. Jeez, those taillights are awfully dim as well. Like, you'd figure them be LEDs, or I'm assuming they're LEDs. You'd figure they'd be a bit brighter. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, maybe I should probably get down a bit more. Get off of the mountain road, right? Yeah, this looks fine here. Where is that place? Oh, okay, it's just a parking lot. Yeah, we're gonna go down here in, Master Betty is the name of the developer, by the way. I mean, good job on the exterior. At least the parts that you decided to change. I will say that, you made it look different enough, so at first glance, people may not recognize it's a reskin Bastion, but at the same time, like, you could have done a little bit more on the interior, let's be honest. Although I do like the fact that it is supposed to be an Alfa Romeo. Like, look at this. Like, come on. That girl just screams Alfa Romeo. Yeah, Alfa Romeo is actually a criminally underrated company. Sure, their quality's kind of meh, but they make some pretty nice cars. They even make some pretty beautiful cars, like their new like supercar, their new mid-engine sports car that they just came out with. Looks, I forget what they call it, but it's like based off the De Tomaso. I think it kind of, or that's what it reminds me of, the De Tomaso P72. That is also fairly new, a fairly new vehicle. But yeah, anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's take a look at the extra. Is there anything different besides the wheels? I mean, there's some car. Okay, somebody tells me there is a wheel mod they're supposed to install with this mod because those are Bastion rims. Ooh, I do like the body kits though. Goodness. Oh, we are on the dirt. We are crashed. Ouch. Eee. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look that bad because it is based off of the Bastion still. But hey, on the plus side, we got openable doors on all four. On all four doors. Oops, that's the wrong menu. But yeah, on to the proper stuff here. The V10 variants. Because, yeah, these are the real stars of the show here. I mean, look at this. This looks sick. This looks cool. Oops. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, apparently it doesn't let us go into the interior, but it's pretty much the same. The same stuff you've seen before. And it's obviously got the V10 from the Scintilla. And somehow our bumper is broken already. How did that happen? That is interesting. Uh-oh. Ow. Whoops. Oh, wow, that actually broke the car. Okay. Alright. I can hear my roommate playing music in the background. I'm hoping that my microphone isn't picking that up, otherwise I'm going to get copyrighted. Wait a minute. Okay, I just realized something. These are literally the same vehicle, except one seems to be a bit more modified than the other. Okay, we'll just take this one, which seems to have a... Okay, it's got the same rim issue, I see. Interesting. I do like the red, though. I will say that. I mean, the variant-wise, he does a pretty good job of, with the variants. Kind of, yeah. Oh, I like the center exhaust. Well, it doesn't seem to be attached to anything. God, why does this thing turn like a boat? I mean, I get the Bastion's supposed to be a boat in the first place, but still. Okay, I think it's the ESC that's causing us issues. It definitely feels different, I will say that. Wait, I just realized. It's the... Hold on a minute. Hang on a second. Are the wheels... Hold on, I gotta flip... Let me do something real quick. Is what a... Okay, no. It's not that. For a second, I thought, like, the tires were hitting the sidewall, hence why I was steering so badly. No, that is not what's happening. No, it's just bad at steering. It just has a very terrible turning radius at high speed. Yeah, you know, for European... I know European vehicles are known for handling well, but, yeah, no. I get it. That's supposed to, that it is based on Bastion, but still, for a European, for what's supposed to be a European vehicle, it doesn't handle that well at all. Okay, let's see what it's got in terms of top speed, because I do have a soft spot for super saloons, which this thing pretty much is. It's got the engine of a supercar. Ow. Thanks, dude. Wait, was that just... Okay, I don't think that was the town I was hoping it was. Ow. These roads are so darn narrow. Okay, I'm turning off traction control because it's obviously causing it. Wow, this thing is really sliding without traction control. Okay. Man, this thing, like, I feel like this thing thinks it's a drift car. Yeah, no, it wants to slide everywhere, which sometimes that's not necessarily a bad thing, but in this case, yes, it is. Where I'm just trying to drive the thing. I mean, sure, some of you may tell me to get good, but still. Oh, okay, that happened. Goodness. Oh, I somehow made it through that. Where is the town I'm looking for? Oh, I somehow made it through that. Ow. Excuse me. I'm somehow fine from that. Don't know how. Can you please move? Thank you. Okay, seriously though, where is this town? I feel like I've been driving for a while. The hell? Oh, okay, no. I have to be getting close, right? Okay, we're good. We're alright. Okay, screw this. I'm just gonna teleport to the highway. If my photo mode camera... Oh, oops. That is not the button I meant to press. There we go. There we go. There's the speed I want. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, I actually wasn't as far away as I thought I was. But, okay, time for a top speed run on this thing. Is this thing actually a super saloon? Let's find out. I mean, acceleration acceleration could be better. I'll say that. I don't know if that was our bumper. Okay, no, it was clearly their bumper. Oh, goodness. It does not like to turn at high speeds at all. How do the lights look? I mean, why am I even asking? It's literally the Bastion taillights. Taillights could look a bit better. I'll say that now. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I just now noticed this. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, if you look closely, you can see, the light sources from the original taillight bar. Okay, no wonder these lights are so bad. Or the taillights, at least, because they're not even modeled properly. Hold on, do the revert... Okay, the reverse lights aren't even in the right place. Okay, that's why. Alright. Yeah, this mod... Okay, not the greatest, first impression, if I'm being perfectly honest here. Yeah. Let's see, what else? It's weird because I don't remember it being like that on the other variants. Is it like that on the other ones? Oh, no, it literally is like that on the other ones. Wow. Okay, I am actually surprised. Okay, wow. I am genuinely speechless. Okay, you know, I was having fun at the... I was having fun. I mean, I still am having fun. I like driving this car around. For the most part, when it decides to turn. But, like, seriously? I mean, I get it that you're... I mean, if it's your first mod, I get it. Modding is hard. I'm not a mod developer, but I know it is difficult. But, like, like, really? Also, I can't tell if this is floating or not. There is a weird reflection going on here. Wait. Oh, wait, no, that's just where it is by default. It's not even attached to the car. Okay. Yeah, alright. Interesting. Well, it's really good. Also, it's weird that there is no interior view. Except on the base models. On the base models, there is an interior view, but this one, there isn't, for whatever reason. I do want to check the hood. Like, what? How did they fit? Okay, well, at least they fit the engine in there. I'm actually kind of impressed that they managed to fit the engine in there. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, guess the only thing left to do now is take this thing out the car jumper and see how far she can fly. Okay, here we go. I got what I am guessing is the fastest version. Let's see. And go. And here we go. We're flying straight at the board. Actually, this is pretty nice. And we landed around 580, I think that was. I mean, despite the questionable quality of this mod, it did pretty well in the cards arena. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, that's the definition of questionable quality. The bumpers have turned into abstract shapes, it looks like. Alright, let's, I think, we just need to put this thing out of its misery and put it in the pool. There we go. Alright, well, that was the Autobello Baionetta. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. Should you download this mod? Well, if you are a big Alfa Romeo fan, I would recommend it. It's a nice looking car. It's nice to look at least. And the Crash's model is pretty decent, just minus the bumpers. But is it the best mod that you should probably download in general? No. There is a plethora of mods that I would recommend over this one. And I'm sure that the mod developer is going to be watching this. And I want to provide some feedback for you. First off, fix the taillights and make them actually work and shape like how the taillights are shaped. And also fix the wheel issue that happens on some of the configurations. And give the interior, and at least give it an interior care. I know the interior is not the greatest. It's just a Bastion interior with a different steering wheel, but at least provide an interior camera. And yeah, other than that, maybe improve the handling a bit.
I need you to do something real.
Sorry guys, I got my roommate needed me for something. But anyways, on that note, that's going to do it for today's video. The mod link will be down in the description down below if you want to try this mod out for yourself. And with that being said, I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.